All right, now as the Hanukkah holiday comes to an end and students in the state of Israel head back to their classes, interestingly, according to the Israeli government, young school-going children will be required to get an RT-PCR test for the coronavirus before being allowed back into their school premises. Our next report gets you all the details.
For more than a week, children and families in Israel have been celebrating the Festival of Lights. But dimming the celebrations somewhat has been the latest variant of COVID-19, Omicron. Now the festivities are coming to a close and children are preparing to go back to school on Tuesday. But the government has said they will need to get tested if they are to be allowed back in. I spoke with some parents to see how they feel about the new measures for returning to school.
So I think it's a good idea that kids should be tested before they go back to school. After a week off, when we met the families and had parties, just to see that everyone is clear and to go and we won't have the epidemic again.
You don't know where all the kids been, all the shows and the things, and we want to go security to the kindergarten and not to go with closure to be at home and things like that. I think it's a brilliant idea.
Kids shouldn't need to be tested before going back to school, just to play it the safe way. I think we all want the corona to end at one point or another, so I think this is the best way to go.
The new cases include a man who came into contact with an infected person who had recently travelled from South Africa. This is the first known case of Omicron being transmitted within Israel. Public healthcare experts have been saying that Omicron appears to be potentially more transmissible but less lethal than other variants. However, Health Ministry Chief Nachman Ash said it remains unclear how the strain will hold up against vaccines. And coronavirus SARS Salman Zaka warned that it would take another week to know the full impact of Omicron. With thousands of Israelis now expected to fly in from Hanukkah travels abroad, time will tell how this will impact Omicron in the country going forward. This is Jodie Cohen for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.